This is a museum, but today probably not many visitors are gonna walk through its doors. Why? Because they can stay home and browse the exhibition online or look at exhibits directly on their phone, just like this one. So, what happens to a museum when culture goes digital? I'm Chiara Giulia De Leo, and I am a PhD candidate in the Department of Management. In my thesis, I study how museums navigate digital transformation, not only by embracing or adopting new technological tools, but by rethinking who they are and reconfiguring and reconsidering the ever-evolving relationships between people and material objects. My thesis moves across 3 different levels of analysis. At the field level, I study ICOM, the International Council of Museums. As a field configuring organization, influences and shapes how the digital changes are happening in the field. At the community level, I am looking at museum professionals and how they leverage texts, images, and shared practices to make sense of the changes that are happening at the field level. And finally, last but not least, at the individual levels, I am interviewing curators in order to explore how they can navigate the tension between preserving what is physical and physical objects and embracing the new digital tools. Museums are not simply adopting new digital technologies, they're renegotiating what it means to care, preserve, and inspire in both physical and virtual spaces. The COVID-19 pandemic made this need even more urgent, and it forced museums to reassess their priority basically overnight. What my research does is help museums in this shift by creating a balance. The idea here is to honor what is tangible and what is based in the physical realm, and at the same time embracing these new digital, ever-evolving, and dynamic tools. Because the real challenge for museums is not choosing or picking a side between what is material and what is digital, what you can touch and what you can scroll on your phone, or what is tradition and what is transformation, but is learning how to leverage all of these elements at once, because that is where the future begins.